Yeah.
No, mate, I love you really. I love you really. Mm.
Oh my god, this black flock robe. Give me it now.
Take it. Take all the powers.
Oh, this is insane.
Let's see what rods I get.
Right, let's have a look at magic weapons, because sometimes I need a weapon. Ooh, I should get a spear. That sounds like fun. What level 22 spears have they got? A lot.
Okay, so upon growing, the Lord goes to you guys and says, well,
Oh,
it appears you're the only ones who actually learn to damn. I would
Of course,
like
I'm awesome, man.
I would like to
this
ask
this
you
power is going to my head.
I would like to ask you all to venture off and find the old mage and cut the fucker's head off for your king, for your country, and for your very lives.
Oh yes, my lad.
At any rate, he is very known to live in a dungeon in a mountainside, which is right over there actually. And he points to it. It's only like 10 minutes walk away. And he goes, so, are you guys daring enough to walk in there and face whatever you see? Any traps? Any puzzles? Any magic items?
Well, take the magic.
And claim the booty and claim his head?
Oh yes, I want some booty.
Jesus, man. You and I.
get your mind out of the gutter.
Hey, what? What?
So there you
You know
go.
what? I'm gonna go for the vicious weapon +5.
Yes, Mirabelle ready. Mirabelle go AFK toilet, yes.
Okay, Consuela.
All the dots. All the dots.
Oh my god, I still need to pick another level 22 item, right?
I'm gonna.
You're
climb
allowed
all-
to if you wish. You don't.
Does this include mounts?
Oh damn.
What does that include?
Oh god.
Does this include mounts like a level 10 blade spider?
level 4 giant ant?
Or a
Oh, damn.
riding shark?
High or low?
Damn.
Low.
Yes, they do include that.
Holy. Yeah. I can't get anything, but hey, damn. I
Oh
can have
my
a giant
God.
riding ant.
I am gonna get a griffin.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. A rhyme fire griffin, level 20.
Jesus Christ. What have I gotten ourselves into?
I don't know, doing stupid stuff.
Oh,
Is that
being a
problem?
monk, I don't need that much crap, so I've just given myself all the awesome things.
Alright.
Ah,
Tattoos.
my character has gone mad with power.
Yeah, I think all our characters are going to
Yeah,
go
you
mad
don't
with
really
power.
fit much of a monk concept from what I know of monks.
Well, the thing about monks is it's all in a focusing. It's not necessarily character. It's just focusing and focusing.
Oh
and
yes,
stuff.
that's true, yeah.
Right. Wondrous items. What can I get? Bit of
Oh, did I forget to tell you that if I score a critical hit with my weapon, I get to roll 5d12
Yes.
damage.
shit, yeah.
5d20.
5d12's extra damage on a critical hit.
Why? Oh, your
Because
weapon.
it's a vicious weapon +5.
Jesus, fuck nuts. That's good. Nice. Okay, and a brief description of this mage. You know him to be insane.
Of
Well, you
course.
know his name is Eden, but you know the fucker is mad. You thought it was just a random funny hoot, but now that you know his true self, you do realize he's lost the fucking plot. And this home he is built in the mountain is just the entire thing is a very strange and very confusing puzzle, which is almost as if he has made it up on the spot. Every single little bit so it's very
It's quite ironic.
Yeah.
it's very strange and very worrying. But if you try and you fight on, you will prevail, and you will kill him, and you will manage to succeed. And you know, if you succeed, you will have been able to kill him. Obviously.
Maybe.
What did you say the deity of that town was?
Avandra.
Thunder.
Oh, right, that one. So I guess we all worship Avandra.
Probably.
I personally worship Shahane. Or Shihanine.
Oh,
who is
Sehanine.
sort of Sehanine, there we go. Goddess
It's our
of
town
darkness.
at Halloween.
I think it
I
has
have two
returned.
songs playing at the same time, which is really cool.
It
Oh,
sounds,
no.
yeah, it
Oh,
sounds,
no.
it's very interesting.
It's a
This-
mashup of Black and Yellow. This is Halloween.
Yeah,
That's
I
actually
thought
not
it's
that
just because I
bad.
left them both on at the same time. Turns out it wasn't. It was just because I'm gonna throw something else in. You can just faintly hear it in the background, just under it. Listen carefully, you'll hear it.
Yeah, a little bit. It's weird.
I love it. Okay. Are you all ready for this dungeon?
Ready. Oh yeah, when you, I just love that. How like, what is your profession? Guys, what is your profession?
What was that?
There's
Oh yeah.
but what is your profession?
What's your job application?
The job application.
Come, Guzlo. Oh, we're just talking nonsense right now. Are you ready?
Oh, man. Yes, that.
Did you get all your items you needed, Mirable?
Yes.
No,
You might
Oh,
want
the
to do
stealth
that.
checks.
okay.
Okay, I'm going to be climbing on walls and sneaking everywhere because I am like that.
Mm.
Oh my god! Dan, I found it.
What?
I found Robot Unicorn Attack Song.
No,
On
but-
SoundCloud.
Yay!
Link me to that. I'll be able to add the
There
link.
you go.
Or the SoundCloud.
Good man. Okay.
Or the SoundCloud. I hope you're enjoying this rip.
So good.
Can I wear camouflage clothing over leather armor?
Depends. What's the description of the armor?
Stuff.
Hey, Clive, do you want to hear my Griffin stats?
Go on.
AC
I'm okay.
35, Fortitude 37, Reflex 33, and Will 32.
The fuck?
Fuck this. This is
Oh,
no
'cause you get all
hold
the,
spar.
you get all the
then.
item bonuses.
I'm gonna
What?
fuck you guys up. No, that's his little guy. The thing he has. The,
No, that's my Griffin.
yeah,
I have a
Griffin. That's it. Yeah. Fucker's got a Griffin.
Yeah, armor of Dark Majesty. The armor studded with gleaming brass studs that gleam. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really work. So it's either that or sneaky sneaky. When I'm going sneaky sneaky because it's a different version.
Oh my
but yeah.
god, this is the
Yeah.
It's just the one where you're running and you have to keep jumping
Yes.
and catch things, and you turn into like
Yeah.
a gorilla than a
You are-
panda.
Oh, that's
No, you
the
are-
evolution version. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you are a robot unicorn.
Okay. So, I'm guessing then that Jacob at the least is ready.
Oh yeah.
I was ready as well.
Alright,
Oh
so
my god.
Mark.
His perception is plus 14.
are you ready for this?
Are you ready?
I'm never ready, and right now I'm eating a whole bread with tuna salad on it.
Yeah.
Have you at least made your character though? I.e. his, give him his class and then all his,
Yeah,
items.
I've done that. I haven't
could
given him
make
his
magical.
items. That's what I'm looking through now. We never had a scenario before where we could just choose what we wanted. So I want to take the best items.
I have a pet dog. Don't screw with me.
I have a griffin.
Yeah, we don't screw with either.
He'll bite you for what? 25 versus armor class, plus 25 versus
Tons
armor
of
class.
damage. Yeah, my armor class is a wonderful 16. I'm just gonna run away and hide.
How? Oh, well. I guess we'll have to implement leveling up.
Somehow.
It's quite easy. You fight things, and I'll have you actually gain levels from the actual fights and from the puzzles. I'll just have my calculator at the ready.
We gain experiences magically if we experience the world.
Experience the world.
What have we done, Clive? You've made us all so OP.
I do all I can.
I can't believe I got it to work for mounts too. I could have taken one of the intelligent items.
Although then you have to do what the intelligent item likes.
Yeah.
You get screwed over.
Yeah. Oh god, the best one I could have taken has a smug superiority. Oh dear.
Perfect. What the hell is that noise?
I think that's from the song.
Really weird.
It is. Okay. I have
It's not
made.
as fun when you're not running.
I have made a random check puzzle. Where it's
Yeah,
based upon
skill
your
challenge.
skill. Yeah.
Yeah, skill challenges.
Cool. I'll let my griffin do it for me. His skills are insane.
Yes, because your griffin is that intelligent. Your ability scores are not legal by the point buy system. No shit.
Mine just says status, house rule.
Yeah, no. If you go to the manager and the details, it tells you what things are house rules. So it's like,
Yeah.
your ability scores are not legal by the point buy system. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
I
And
did
so am
say this was a proper mess around thing. If you survive
It's
this
like-
part, it's just sort of
No.
well.
But you throw my character in somewhere else and he's growing old and wise. And become insane. That was my original idea. Wraith was just going to be sort of a hermit shifter who became a warlock. And he's like half man. He goes mad with power and goes after all the women.
Alright, I am trying to figure out what am I doing with the first puzzle. This is so dumb. It's cool. Mark, are you ready yet?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sweet. Alright. So, the Lord Reverence, who was apparently a big faggot.
Only because he was showing off his junk when we were running for our lives.
He was not. He was fighting with a sword, but I digress.
Yeah, exactly. It says specifically in my notes he was fighting with his sword, which was his penis.
Hey, what?
You said you were gonna do random shit here, mate. So don't blame us.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it says Reverence has a big penis, and it is the town sword of Neanderthal.
Okay. I get it. Let's jump right into this. You
We
venture.
are such idiots.
You venture into the tomb and into the dungeon. And
How
first
big is
off,
this?
you hear a very large, a very powerful old man voice. And it goes, "Ho, ho, ho. I see you've entered into my home. What do you want to do? Kill me? Good luck with my challenges." And then it lights up, and this is what you see.
My character is going to sort of tug on his climbing claws, and it's like, yeah, bring it. Sort of the badass way, tug on the climbing claws, making sure they're secure, so like tugging gloves and stuff. It's like, yeah, bring it.
I'm gonna scratch my griffin on the top of the head while I'm
I thought you were just
sat.
going to say you were going to scratch your ass.
Yeah.
Remember, I am as generous as I am crazy. Hope you can find
my-
all the puzzles and all the nasty little surprises.
What
My
kind of
griffin is a
weapon
large
does he
beast
use?
too, so he takes up 2x2 squares.
I that.
Oh fuck! I forgot about your griffin.
Yeah.
Gryphon. It's got. That's the thing with wings, right?
G-R-I-F-F-O-N. Yep.
Yeah, it's got wings.
There we go. Now, is it 2x2? Did you say?
Yeah, it's a large beast.
Yeah. Okay. Name. I'll leave that to you. Okay. So Veronica, you can do all that with it.
I can't control my griffin. Oh, now I can.
Okay. So, would everyone like to roll for permanent initiative?
Permanent.
Permanent. This entire thing will be turn-based.
Ooh.
Very. Ooh. Ah.
Yeah, what kind of weapons does a priest use?
That's my initiative.
You're a cleric, so
I don't really use. I don't know. I just the devoted cleric. So I'm more like. Oh,
That's my griffin's initiative.
You rolled terribly.
oh, wait, your griffin
Yeah, I
gets
wrote it.
Griffin gets a
Yeah.
turn.
It's basically treated as another creature.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he can
The
attack
thing is,
and do
I
stuff.
think you can say the GM has control of it
Alright.
The GM has control of it.
because it is basically still a creature, and is not linked to him, so he doesn't have command of it. He can tell what to do. It's probably smart enough to obey his
Yeah.
instructions. But
Well, it's only got intelligence
it's
of
very-
4.
Well, yeah, but it's still an animal,
Jesus
so yeah.
Christ.
But it understands basic commands then. But
Okay.
it's not connect with you. You do not directly control it.
I called it Perry, by the way.
I noticed that was pretty cool.
Area.
Ooh, hold on. So reveal area. Make sure it's expanded out like that, so you can definitely see random little snippets of information. Here. Okay. So waiting on Mirabel to roll her initiative.
He's not paying any attention. Stop checking.
This is incredibly serious. I don't know why you aren't paying attention.
This is incredibly
Oh, I am
serious.
paying attention. I'm still looking at my items, and no one answered me what kind of weapons a priest uses.
You use simple weapons. So anything simple.
Anything simple? Well, in my head, everything's simple.
Simple meat. So clubs, daggers, scythes. No, daggers you can't even use daggers. You can use clubs, daggers, maces, scythes, sickles, stuff like that. Quarterstaffs, sling.
Can I take a riding shark even though it's not in water?
It would probably.
It doesn't say it can't go on land.
Sharknado.
Does it fit your level and stuff? That you,
Uh,
that the role is prescribed?
You mean, yeah, it's a level 8.
Well, then that's one of your magical items. Roll for it, buddy. Go. Go get that SOB.
Yeah. Go have a riding shark.
That's fucking retarded, so I love it, but there you go. Fucking. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be in water. It just says while in water, it gets a bonus.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I love that you have that now.
Well, I'm not going to
What?
summon my Onyx dog yet, but I will.
What, your dog will randomly halfway through the thing come in and be like, "Sup?" And you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
hey, doggy."
Yep, Black Mastiff. Just gonna nom 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 your face.
Clifford, the big red dog.
Yep, nom 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 nom.
So if we decided who's going to control the mounts, is Clive going to control them?
You guys can control. You guys can say, "I wanted to move here. I wanted to move there." However, sometimes they might not, depending upon what is going on in the world. Because I completely forgot about that, and I didn't take that into account when I made this.
Can I tell it to attack? Because it's got a lot of attacks.
If there's something you're attacking, please feel absolutely free.
Okay. Choose your ice blast, Griffin!
Wait, is this the Rhinestone Griffin?
Yeah, Rhymefire Griffin. It's an ice
Rhinefire,
griffin.
God.
Okay.
It costs 500,000 gold points.
Well, that is
Oh, we're
I
still
just-
gonna lose.
I just picked the most expensive one
It
because I was
turns
hoping
on you.
it would be
Ooh.
less than level 22, and it was.
It's gonna be like Pokemon. It disobeys your
Okay.
orders.
So, if everyone is ready and has done everything, it is that creature's
Harry's
turn.
turn. Right. Am I on it, or is it just kind of stood there?
Do you want to be on it?
I want to be riding it.
Mount it.
I am. Okay, I'm mounted. Right.
Assume
Okay.
the mounted position.
Is there a ceiling above us?
There is, yes. However, it is quite high up. I would say it is round about 20 feet in the air. You have like the room is, you know, from the floor to the ceiling, it's 20 feet.
Okay. We're gonna gracefully fly up to here and take a look either side.
Okay. You
Mhm.
see.
Oh my god, it has 186 hit points!
It's going to eat you.
You see that.
What is that?
They
It's
appear to
pink
be
box.
random pink pillars on the floor.
How big are they?
They are pretty big. You'd have to sort of jump over them if you didn't wish to step on it. You know, they're more than sort of like if you were trying to spread your leg and to try and like lean over it or some crap like that, you wouldn't be able to. They're quite big.
Right, okay, so we'd have to climb up on them. Right. I'm gonna shout back to the others. There's some weird pink pillars here, and then wait for them to catch up before I make
Well,
a
what about
decision.
the other side? Is he not looking the other way, I guess?
You see a wall, obviously. Same as the other ones, however, it appears to be slightly more in than the others.
Yeah, it's inset slightly.
Inset slightly, exactly. I'll let this
Okay.
part be grouped apart so you guys all like sort of be like one big happy family.
Running after this flying griffin.
Yeah.
With a shark flopping along the floor after you.
So, yeah, this is what you will see, and of course you see further ahead. And further ahead, you see slight openings and a door in front of you. The door is shut currently.
Okay.
Who wants to do what now? So you see the
Wraith
random
is going-
indent, or yeah, indent
He's
from the
gonna-
wall, random pink things on the floor, and a door in the front of you.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
move
Wraith
on.
is sort of. Wraith is going to wander up to the door. So we're going to look around, sort of around
That's
the
not
edges.
a door, that's a wall.
Okay,
The
yeah, he's
door's
thinking.
down
He's
here.
thinking. He's thinking.
Oh.
He's thinking it's a door.
I
So
see.
he's going to walk up. He's going to look around like cracks in the rock or anything to give it away.
I'm guessing that's a perception roll, so
He's looking at it. Yes.
yes. Oh,
Yay.
where is that motherfucking master screen? Here we go.
Yay! It's going to be a shapeshifter thing. Mimic and eat me. Character sheet, please. So I know my things. That's sick. That's terrible. Roll 20, please, baby. No. You get 17.
I can't seem to find the correct thing for secret doors. However, one of them says spot something well hidden, which is hard. One of them spot something barely hidden, which is easy. So, you beat both of them anyway, if it's because you're level 1. You realise
Yeah.
that this is a secret door. Or, it is a secret wall. Anyway, or yeah, secret door. You know it's a secret door.
Okay. He's sort of going to put his hand on it and sort of try and detect any magical powers or traps. Us.
Roll if you wish. There is any magical trap or magical presence from the door. Oh, 24. You don't sense anything from the door related to magic itself from inside the door or any magical trap. You can, however, feel that beyond the door there is something magical. But it appears to be sort of concealed slightly by something, but you can still feel its presence.
Okay, he's going to push on the door first. Just, yeah, a little bit. See if it gives or anything.
It does not seem to really give that. How hard are you pushing it?
He's sort of shoving into it with his body.
Okay, would you like to roll a strength then?
Right.
Nice job. You managed to push it, and it starts sliding slightly, you know, in that direction, and then suddenly you feel it give, and it just falls through a massive hole into the floor. And then you hear it go down for ages, and then it massive like you hear it crumble into the floor. And then you see there is, you know, where the black mark is now from you, it is a hole into the floor. And you just hear a voice go, "I see you found the first chest. Well done."
What have the others been doing while they've been pushing the door open?
Whilst you did that, what was Mirabel doing?
Me no hear. Me no hear what you say. No. Speak louder.
What was Mirabel doing whilst he was doing all of that?
Mirabel, stand here. Mirabel look good. Yes, yes.
I slap her.
Oh, you no slap me?
That
you no
style,
slap me?
with my claws. God damn, no I won't.
Alright, with that in mind, she was standing there watching Rafe do all the work. What was Veronica doing?
Oh, actually, I was standing here in the middle. Give me an elephant mount, because I have that. Can you put an elephant into the picture?
God damn.
Does it fit your rolls and stuff to allow that?
Yeah.
Yeah, elephant, yep.
An elephant, okay. And remember, you only have 4 magical items, and it has to be from level 8. So yeah.
Aha, you said 5.
Yes, oh yes, 5. My apologies, I forgot. It's because the others rolled that. Okay.
I got pitiful magic, but mine can still better.
Come on, you get out here. Why aren't you coming?
I don't. You just hear like an elephant trumping sadly. No.
No, originally they weren't coming out anyway, but now they are. Okay, so you have a mount. I'm not bothering to check this up, so I'm hoping you're being sincere about what you guys have got and all that sort of stuff.
I am so sincere about my griffin.
Of course, man.
That's good. Okay, so you should be able to control your mount now. So, what are you doing, Veronica?
You put it underneath me?
Elephant is huge, by the way, so it's actually 3x3, I believe.
There you go.
Yes!
I'm sort of walking around with Griffin and this elephant. I don't give a
I have also grouped it so you can now move them both at the same time.
I'm gonna climb up the mouse.
Is that what you did? You just moved a bit forward?
What?
Are you actually moving that much forward? Or you no? Okay. At any rate, Veronica, what are you doing?
All right. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Griffin and me are going to move up to here and take a look around.
All right. You see a passage appears to be blocking that way, and you see here a chest.
A chest. All right.
These
Being-
all mimics of aliens. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Relax, Hubert.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to move down here, and I'm going to look at the chest and perceive it.
You want
Yes.
to perceive it.
I want to see if it's got any traps. Can I do that from my griffin?
Your Griffin can try and see if it can spot any traps. Yes. However,
Oh, really?
Then-
Okay.
I'm guessing so.
It would not be able to communicate it to you.
Yes.
No, it wouldn't. Okay. So I'm going to do one for me and one for my griffin. D20 plus. No, it's perception, right?
Perception. What are you trying
Okay.
to tell again?
Traps.
Traps. Okay. You
That's me.
perceive there are no traps.
Alright. Now, what about Perry? What does Perry see?
He sees a hamster.
Perry looks at it, and he also perceives that it's just a chest. There are no traps.
He's not squawking and warning or anything.
Ah, Perry, you're such a funny guy, she says aloud. Alright, I guess I'm gonna dismount and can I move over to it this turn or will I need to wait till next turn?
I will have you wait next turn casually and say, what is Rafe doing?
I mean, he is going to he's gonna sort of put his grappling hook on the ground right at the corner here.
Mm-hmm.
With the rope tied to it. He's going to tie the rope around himself and sort of make sure it's reasonably taut. He holds the slack in his hand. And he's going to jump over this, but he's going to stay to the wall and keep one hand on the wall and one on the rope.
Okay.
Yeah. And he'll just move over to the chest as he does that, close to the wall.
Okay, you move over to the chest.
Then he's sort of going to check it for anything strange and then look at the lock, see what kind of lock it has.
There is no lock on it.
So are there any strange markings or signs of traps? I'm guessing.
You're rolling to see if there's any traps in the room?
Yeah, on the thing.
On
chest.
see if there's any traps on the chest.
Yeah.
Okay. 25. Wait one moment. Okay. You notice that there is what appears to be the whole chest is on a pressure plate.
Okay.
Hold on. And you also notice the placement of hidden turrets. Right where you're on one, basically. You can feel it in your back, and you could also see it on the wall in front of you. You can see random small holes in, in the wall.
Can I see what's inside the holes? Are there spikes? Are there,
They are technically
flamethrowers?
covered. You could basically see a random indent and then another piece of wall. So imagine it like that. You just managed to notice that there is a random tiny indent in the wall. However, all of it looks like the same, but you perceive it to be, like a hole for something to leap through.
Okay. Can he? Okay, so he does. So it's a wall within a wall. So he's sort of going to try and shove it a little bit. He's going to move to the side and sort of push it from over here.
Push
Sort of
what?
push it in. The indent.
As you you put your hand in it and you push it through, and it breaks very easily. You realise very quickly that it is simply paper, painted to look like the wall. So you push the one next to you in, you realise it's just paper, you've broken through it just fine.
Alright.
If you look in, you currently see what appears to be a spear lodged inside.
Okay. He is going to just try and yank out that spear.
Alright,
Disarm traps, basically. That's what he uses.
you slip your hand in and attempt to sort of grab the spear and pull it. And pull it as you might, it appears to be lodged in something very tight. And because of how small the hole is and how you'd have to put it in your hand, you cannot get enough momentum to yank it out.
Okay. Yeah. He's going to move over to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And break that one as well.
You break the random piece of paper that was appearing to be a wall, and you see the exact same thing.
Let's see what he has hanging around. Are there any rocks hanging around on the floor and such?
No, it appears to be very clean. You know, the floor is marble, the stone walls are quite nice. I don't know.
Is there anything different to this floor?
Nope.
Right, he's sort of gonna sort of unhook it, you know, flick the rope and try and unhook the where he sort of left the grappling hook over here.
Yeah.
And pull it back to him.
The only thing that, of course, is different, as I mentioned, is what appears to be a random tiny pressure plate that the chest is on.
Right. Okay, so he's sort of gonna pick up the grappling hook, throw it, and sort of try and hook it, hook it on the chest. But he's gonna try and stand behind these things. So you're not
Okay, so you're hooking it.
trying to hook the chest, yeah.
Okay. Well, you sort of throw it around, it catches onto the back of it, I suppose, so you've hooked it.
Yeah, he's just gonna try and pull.
Alright, roll for strength. What did you roll?
21.
21. You managed to essentially yank the fucker, and it is now sort of on its side, clip to that view, on its side randomly here.
Yeah.
And as you do that, obviously, you take it off the pressure plate. The pressure plate rises back up because there's no more weight on it. And that suddenly you hear clicks going into the walls, and then both the spears shoot out with very frightening speed. They both clash into each other and fall on top of the chest and just sort of rumble down.
Okay. He's just gonna check them again, you know, see if they've sort of somehow reset.
You look and you do not see anything inside them.
Okay, now he's gonna check to see if the chest is magically sealed or magically protected. Not taking any chances here.
God,
So that would
none
be
of you have any faith.
No,
Nope.
in like a mad wizard's lair, he unleashed unicorns on us.
You cannot conceive of any traps magic-wise on this.
Okay, he's
chest.
gonna haul it upright and open it. Yeah.
Okay.
After restowing his grappling kit.
Oh yes, you restow the grappling kit. You look inside, and what you see is armor. Magic armor, for instance. It appears to be leather. Fey leather.
Shit, I know this stuff.
However, what the
It's
fuck
like
did
a
I
wand.
just do? That was really retarded of me. I'm sorry. Wait one moment.
Magic armor.
Slash
It's Fey armor or Fey weave?
roll 1d. It is Fey leather armor.
Oh, Fey leather. Oh yeah, no, I was thinking. Oh wow, okay.
Oh wow, both of them are.
Terrible.
That can't.
Shit.
Okay, so
It
basically,
hates me.
you see. Hold on. Slash 1d3. Jeez, what is.
Shit. God damn, the
Does
Fey
anyone
did not
see
want
that?
taking their leather.
3 fucking
Everyone,
ones.
everyone saw it. It is on stream. Everyone saw it.
Okay, but inside it is Fey leather armor, gambler suit +4. That is
The
what is
Fey
inside.
obviously do not agree with me gambling.
And with that,
Okay, but-
you hear the old man go, I see you managed to spot the trap. It wasn't the hardest one, but congratulations nonetheless.
Wraith is sort of going to grin smugly and sort of start trying it on. I'm guessing it's like I'm thinking it's like a jacket sort of thing. So it's like the sort of pull it on, sort of gambits get jacket sort of thing.
Fey leather armor.
I want to think it's a leather jacket sort of
It's a
thing.
leather fucking jacket, why not? You put it on and you feel like a badass. However, you notice on the back, in sparkles, it says, gay. Not really. Not really. So yeah, you have found Fey leather armor, gambler suit +14. Excuse me, gambler
Okay.
suit +4. Now we
Right.
shall turn back to the other
And
two.
you'll start wandering over to these guys, I'm guessing.
You will have to stay there, however, for
Yeah.
the time being. Marable Greytrails Jr.
What?
At any rate, it is now Mirable's turn. Oh.
Rich.
I suddenly realised, now that you're there, you see this.
Balthazar, we shall open the chest and see what's inside.
Holy shit, you call your elephant Balthazar?
Yeah.
Wait,
Basic.
you just stomped through me and the griffin.
You want to know the stomping damage?
I will just say you guys got pushed aside.
You would move. This is a freaking elephant.
Okay. What happens? You walk over to the chest. What opens it? What? Like, tell me exactly. Describe.
Yes. I will do the perception check on the chest.
Perception to check for.
I'm just gonna shout out. It's got a deadly poison trap on it.
My God,
Oh,
these
it's
people are weird.
Deadly poison trap on it. How do we disarm it? Can I disarm it? Thievery. Perfect.
Roll for
I need to
bluffing,
find-
roll for insight. He's lying to you.
He lied. Him and his griffin perceived no trap.
Oh, that's on.
Ah, 10.
You do believe him when he says there's a trap.
Swift frenzy, hey.
I'm also gonna shout. I'm quite experienced with traps. If you allow me, I can disarm it for you.
Nah, I don't believe him when he said that. Was that your bluff check?
That's 9
Yeah.
and 10, yeah.
Yeah, that was my perception to see traps. This is my insight. Go fuck yourself, you liar.
Oh,
My God.
shit.
These
Yeah, you
people
know
are
he's
weird.
lying.
Oh, it was
Ah.
only plus 11. My insight is 15. So it's more like, you know, way up over 25.
Ah,
You would have
man.
realized that without him, you know.
I have the highest insight in the realm. And I flick my hand like, you know, go fuck yourself.
It was worth trying.
You're
Get
flipping
this.
the bird. You're
Fuck
flipping
to
the
the
bird.
hand, because the face ain't listening.
Right, how much
Um,
health does an elephant have? Oh, only 111.
Are
Yes.
you guys gonna kill each
Right.
other over this
You're
chest?
gonna fight each other.
No, I'm kidding.
Grace is just gonna
I'm
walk
kidding.
up, loot your corpses, and take whatever's in the chest.
Yes,
I was just wondering if my griffin fights the elephant, who's likely to win?
I am, because I'm gonna
Big.
heal that fucker.
Go, elephant, go!
Go, elephant? No. Balthazar! No. Balthazar, open the chest!
So your elephant with its trunk tries to open it?
Yes.
Okay. As it places its trunk on the chest, it appears to go through it, and then it starts rippling, and then it erupts, and from this chest arises a very deep and powerful monster. It appears to be a troll. So basically, it morphs around, goes back to the colour, and then he reaches out, stretches out, and then a massive swing against the one that opened it. So this is against.
I was close, dickweed.
This is against your elephant, and he rolled a 28 versus AC.
Is it surprised it actually came up in front of an elephant?
Yeah, how can it surprise my elephant? You want to know its perception? Or is
No,
it,
it's like, is the troll surprised as an elephant there?
It appears to not be phased at all by the elephant. He got up, stretched out, and did a massive swing for 28 versus AC on your elephant.
That's a hit.
You take, or it takes, I should say, 13 damage.
13 damage. Why can I not add its,
Oh, I don't. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's because it's grouped right now. If I go to ungroup.
Yeah, why are you grouping it? I can move them around myself, you dumb fuck.
Well, I thought it would be easier, so.
I thought it would be easier to move it! Go fuck yourself!
You know what? You know what? I'm
111
gonna
is
deliberately
just-
try and kill your fucking elephant now. Have fun.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm gonna back
Hey,
out
hey,
the
turn
game.
him,
Sit
turn
here.
him into a pink elephant. Turn him into a pink elephant, please. Turn him into a pink elephant. We need a pink elephant.
Oh, holy
No
crap.
one's ever been turned
I'll
into a pink
set a
elephant.
trap for it.
Actually, hang on. My elephant has reached too, so I could open it from over here. Aha!
Aha! The troll has reached +2.
Perfect.
He could still hit you.
He
Ah!
hits the elephant's trunk. It looks
Yeah.
really sad with like big gashes across the
It
trunk.
no longer has a nose. He cut the front of it clean off. How'd you like them apples? That's for trying to change it. But anyway, to be fair, because you opened it like that, you would have to still be there, as you know. Because that would be sort of changing it from the hindsight sort of thing.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
How much did it take?
It only took a mediocre 13 damage. Normally the troll would be quite strong, however you fuckers are
Yeah.
even though you're
Dick.
level 1, you have a bunch of fucking fancy items.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I haven't checked my new AC.
what's your AC for a level 1?
22.
Mine suddenly went from mine was suddenly went from from 16 or from 14 to 23.
I've got
So
22,
random.
17, 16, and 18 as my resistances.
Go away, you stupid fly. Jesus. Okay, so he rolls for initiative 1d. 20 plus 7. And he gets a 15. So, combat has initiated. Round will start with Perry.
Perry! Okay. I think I'm gonna save that for later.
Oh, hang on. Did you add an initiative for your?
Oh yeah, because Elephant Guy gets initiative. So please, roll for
Initiative.
Balthazar.
Balthazar's initiative.
A lot of emphasis.
Balthazar!
Yeah, lots of emphasis on the Tsar bit.
Exactly.
I need to put in Perry's details.
My connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yes! Balthazar!
Nice. So actually, I'm gonna throw that in for Balthazar. The just attacked elephant gets to go first.
It is an angry elephant. Elephants never forget.
Hulk motherfucking smash that guy.
Both of us smash. Doesn't sound as awesome.
The part I hate is going to set up all the motherfucking macros for these.
Oh, I should do that, shouldn't I? Okay.
Yeah. Scooby snap.
There we go. I just added his macro. Are you ready?
Give it to me.
Here it comes.
Baby.
Tusk Slam!
19 versus AC. That is A. I need to go back. I'm terribly sorry.
Trolls AC 20.
254. That you are right. That is
I
a
remember it from the last fight.
miss.
Oh. Hey, hang on.
I will fucking kill you, fly. Don't dare touch my HD monitor. Die. Get away.
Alright.
Just added my macro for Perry
Don't
Bite.
touch the monitor.
Alright, I'm going to turn my light on actually. I'll be 1 moment. Do your roll or whatever. Right, the treacherous journey across my room has finished and I am back. So, what's happened right now?
Nothing.
Did Balthazar finish? Is that the entirety of Balthazar's turn?
Yes.
Perry.
And then
Perry.
minor actions I don't know. I should actually go in the monster manual and check this baby out.
Alright.
Yeah, or you, I think it's in, yeah, there.
Or you can just roll for nature to tell what the troll is.
No. I was talking about Balthazar's minor actions because I know I
Oh.
know Balthazar can do so much more.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
More.
Perry doesn't like this troll, so he's gonna move up to here. And he's gonna do his Perry Bite.
Very nice. I love
Perry
it.
Bite, go!
I
20
love it.
versus AC.
That
love it,
is a
actually.
hit.
He gets a
I love
plus
it.
25 on his attack rolls. Perry damage, go! 11 plus 3 cold damage.
Okay. That's minus 14 for this guy. And that is versus AC. Versus AC. Okay, alright. So I was just randomly setting up a macro for another guy. It is now the troll's turn. He. Oh, motherfucker journal. I need to take notes for page numbers somewhere else. I'm going to do that. 254. Come here, book of handy writing. Come here, pen of whispering red writing. Random page.
Dot.
Ooh, I need to make a macro for Perry Blast.
Troll. 2, 5, 4. Something else. Not saying the number. Because that would be unfair. This guy, his attack, of course, is to attack the one that did the most damage to him. So, he is going to turn to
Yes,
the unicorn.
hang on.
Mm-hmm.
The griffin.
Daniel, you need to delete one of your items. I'm sorry. You need to delete one of your items and add a mount. Otherwise, we don't feel like the mount's what.
No.
No?
No.
No.
I have a dog. My dog is staying.
You're a damn dog.
Okay, with that in mind, as the troll turns to Perry, you notice that the scratches you just gave to him, or the bite mark it just gave to him, appears to be healing back. He swings for 21 versus AC.
21 versus AC on Perry.
On Perry.
That is a miss.
Alright, so he swings and a miss. He scratches at you, but it appears to do no damage to the great mighty Perry. With that in mind, it is now Rafe's turn. You hear this fighting occurring, of course, because it's not that, it's pretty fucking obvious.
Yep. He's just gonna sort of jog up and jump over this.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's like less than 5 feet. Maybe
Okay,
2.
so
Perry
he's gonna
Blast
move there.
is go.
Yeah, he's gonna move there. And then he's sort of gonna start being very, very sneaky. And he's going to sneak to here. And like poke his head around.
You see a fat ass of an elephant.
Okay.
That is all. Due to the size of it, I'm pretty sure that might be the only thing you see. Actually.
Okay, yeah, it works, it works.
Elephant and half
Well,
of
he
the
got a
griffin.
33 on the stealth, so hey, no,
You
decent.
do, however, see a weird pile of shit behind the elf, because he appeared to have shit himself when the troll came out of nowhere.
Okay, that stealth check is irrelevant. He's just gonna crack up.
Nah, you are in stealth, I will say that. Because that was just me being silly. With that in mind, it is now... Move that out of the way. It is now Veronica's turn.
Can I attack from the griffin?
I
I assume it would just be a
think
basic
you-
attack.
Yes, it's a basic attack. Either that
Right.
or you get a disadvantage. Because I remember there's a feat to get a
I
bonus when
just
you're on a
realized,
mount.
guys, you can't have been using those animal abilities.
Yes, we can.
Unless you
Why?
have the mounted combat feat. You can't be using their mounted abilities, I believe.
No, we can't fight from a mount unless we have mounted combat.
Okay, I think that might be correct, but I shall
Yeah,
check.
that is correct. I know that. And it also
Alright.
says on some of my abilities that I need to be a certain level to use that ability.
Ah, okay, so you
The
know.
creature itself can attack, you know.
Right, okay, I was just curious what the mounted combat does.
No worries.
Do-
I like
do we
you
have to
trying to
roleplay
backstab
as
your
a-
own crew.
Do we have to roleplay
No,
as our characters and our mounts?
Oh,
Yes.
please, yes.
Okay.
Your fat ass is move it.
I am Perry and Veronica.
Okay, so it is Veronica's turn, if she would be
I
so
see.
kind as to try and fuck
see, I
shit
see.
up.
Did you decide I could do a basic attack from the back of Perry? I do have a spear.
Oh yes, can you also check that to see if he's allowed to attack on his
I
mount?
believe he is, but I shall check the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Ugh. I don't know where the mounted feats are. Oh, mounted
yeah.
combat.
Oh, found it? Oh yeah, it's in the nice handbook. I believe you are actually. Core books, nice handbook.
Knocked prones, apparently, is what I like to say.
What?
I said something wrong, don't worry about me.
Oh right, you're writing a macros and saying
Yeah.
knocks.
Stun charges when no creature is affected by the power. Holy shit! That is badass. Motherfucking unicorns!
Yep. Waiting for the uniforms.
Whoops. Go down. Go down. Space. P-I-E-S-I-E-N-G. Okay, so I will. Holy shit! What the fuck is that? Did I roll that?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I will say you're allowed to do basic attacks on it unless you have that feat which allows you to do, I'm guessing in certain circumstances, majority of your at-wills and encounters and dailies. All that shit.
Okay, so basic attack.
Yeah,
Come
what about?
on.
I would like to know that as well. How about spells and implement spells?
I think you
Once
are.
again,
I will check.
unless you have the feat, because we don't know for sure, I'm going to simply say you need to have a feat to attack on a mount to be able to use your at-wills, your encounters, and your dailies. If you don't, you can only use basic melee or basic range. With that in mind, certain spells can be used as your basic range, so you can use that. Okay? Quick law to make everyone go quickly until we find out the actual rule, in which case that would probably take over.
Okay, come on, critical. 16 versus AC.
That is a miss.
Okay, that is all I'm doing around.
Okay, it is now Mirabel's turn.
Yep.
Mirabel, it's your go.
Go, baby. Go, baby.
Where did we get these mounts? Like, from a roleplay standpoint, where did they get
I don't know. Ask yourselves that.
I pulled it out of my ass.
Yes.
Well. Ooh. That's kind of cool trait of a unicorn. Just randomly looking up unicorns. Mirabel, what are you doing, dear friend? Or dear lassie?
Yes. Balthasar, you missed! You dumb elephant! You dumb elephant!
That's a
Sacred flame on the...
Hold on. You're mounting him. Do you have the feet?
If it requires me to take it, I will take it because I haven't taken a feat.
Yeah.
So in any case, I will hit with it.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, because we don't know and no one's found the rule yet. That's what we have to go under. So.
Were you looking it up, Daniel?
Well, I just found something. Let's see. Keep an eye out for traps, narrow corridors that require squeezing and other things that make accounts less than useful in dungeons. In addition, wild animals such as griffins typically dislike enclosed spaces. Apply a -2 penalty to such a creature's attacks and defenses as well.
Huh.
Oh, okay. -2. That's not really that bad.
Everything, basically.
But that's also the elephant, I would assume.
If the elephant says he doesn't like inclined spaces, then that's a yes. They only specify that
It's a
one.
wild animal, so they only specify the griffins.
14.
They do say wild animals, so possibly not.
Yeah.
Okay, I've added a -2 to Perry's attack roll.
And his defenses.
And his defenses. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so 274 for another thing. No, it's 275. With that in mind, what am I on about? Oh yes, right, the trough. My apologies. So, you managed to hit him quite well, dealing 14 damage.
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage. And splendid. So, it is now Balthazar's turn once more.
Okay.
Balthazar, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, and one ally next to me regains 6 HP. Or can make a saving throw depending on what I...
gains 6 temporary HP.
No?
I've just read your macro, it says gain 6 temp HP.
Oh, you're right. Yes. That...
If you're calling me wrong and you've put that wrong.
yeah,
So
I
you
know.
got a choice of 3 for who to give it to: Perry, Balthazar, or Veronica.
Of course, Balthazar will take it, and now he will use Balthazar Mighty Stomp. And a mighty
Nice.
Balthazar Stomp.
That, I will read that
Guys,
point later.
Initiative. You and your mount both act on your initiative.
We will redo that momentarily after this encounter. With that in mind, you hit him, because I can't be bothered to do that right now, otherwise it will completely fuck up this fight. You hit him pretty damn well, and he is proned.
Also, you don't get any extra actions.